presentation of colors and national anthem. Please remain standing until the color guard has retired from the main floor. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. I would like to present our principal, Mr. Adriano Campo.
Good afternoon. Wow. I know this senior class to be a lot of outstanding things. Quiet is not one of them. Good afternoon. All right, that was the senior class I know. Welcome, esteemed guests, parents, guardians, faculty, and of course, graduates to the 2017 commencement ceremony. I'm Adrian Ocampo, the proud principal of Port St. Lucie High School. It is my privilege to introduce our special guests on the stage. Mr. Troy Ingersoll, chairperson of the school board. Dr. Donna Mills, vice chair of the school board. Ms. Kathleen Hensley, school board member. Ms. Carol Hilson, school board member. Ms. Debbie Hawley, school board member. Mr. Wayne Gent, Superintendent of St. Lucie School. Dr. Jonathan Prince, Deputy Superintendent. Dr. Kevin Perry, Assistant Superintendent. Dr. Helen Weil, Chief Academic Officer. Mr. Dan Frank, Executive Director. Ms. Nicole Talese, Principal of Southport Middle School. Ms. Jolene Caraballo, City Councilwoman. Mr. Tim Norfleet, Assistant Principal. Ms. Amy Slacum, Assistant Principal. and Ms. Eileen Velasquez, our senior class president. At this time, I invite Superintendent Gent to the podium to address the class of 2017. Mr. Gent.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is truly a great day, and I want to start out and talk about 2016. Last year, the St. Lucie County School District, with our graduation rate, went from 45th in the state to 11th to 13th in the state from last year. The Jaguars of the class of 2016 made almost a 14% gain last year, but the good news is this year's graduating class will be knocking at the 90% door, a 90% graduation rate this year. If they hit 90%, there's going to be some people on this stage going swimming in the lake when that occurs. It's an inside joke, and they'll explain it to you later when you get back to school. Anyway, when these graduates cross the stage today, this is our last graduation for the season. Over 3,000 young men and young women will have crossed this stage and received their diploma. They will have been awarded over $24 million in academic and athletic scholarships, attending some of the most prestigious colleges and universities in the country, in our state, and right here within our county. Some of the young men and young women, over 111 of them, will receive a certificate or have received a certificate, which is called a promise is a promise, which means upon graduation from college, they have a job waiting for them right here in the St. Lucie County Public Schools as a teacher. Some of our young men and women will be entering the world of work, where they will be armed with industry certifications, which will help them to have competitive high salaries upon entry. In fact, Port St. Lucie High School increased the number of industry certifications this past year, and this number is correct, by over 200%. And as we begin to celebrate Memorial Day weekend, I really want to, at this time, honor those young men and young women, not only in this graduating class, but all of our graduating classes that will be serving our country and entering the armed forces. Please join me in congratulating these young men and women. And just as those young men and young women will be serving our country, the key word being service, my challenge to the graduating class is throughout your lives, serve others, be charitable, look for people to reach down and help out. You'll be healthier, you'll be happier, and you'll live longer by serving others. John Holmes once said, "There's no exercise better for the heart than reaching down and lifting people up." Congratulations, Jaguars.
Thank you, Mr. Gent. It is my pleasure to recognize students who are our class officers and 2017 honors graduates. Students, when I call your name, please stand. Senior Vice President, Lisandro Santana. Senior Treasurer, Lillian Lee. Senior Secretary, Christine Harris. Class Valedictorian, Alexandria Robinson. Class Salutatorian, Caleb Alvarez. Our well-balanced Jaguars manage academics, activities, and of course their social life, and have still excelled academically over the last 4 years. I would like to recognize our seniors whose academics have been extraordinary. Students, please stand if you're graduating with a 3.0 GPA or higher and are graduating with honors. Thank you. Thank you for your hard work and your dedication. Students, please stand if you are graduating with a 3.8 GPA or higher and are graduating with high honors. We honor your outstanding efforts and determination to excellence day in and day out. Finally, if you are graduating with a 4.0 or higher, remain standing, all others sit. These students have a 4.0 or higher and have achieved perfection. And last, but certainly not least, students who are in the top 10 of your class remain standing. Congratulations in becoming the elite Jaguars of the 2017 graduating class. The students who just stood must be recognized for their outstanding academic efforts. However, as we gather here this afternoon for our 2017 commencement, we also honor the 394 who have achieved their goal of a high school diploma. All of our graduating seniors have achieved so much, and each have a story to tell of perseverance, tenacity, and resilience. For many of you, graduates, your walk first started at freshman open house. If you remember, it was several years ago, your first steps at becoming a Jaguar. The tradition was started several years ago. A picture is taken of each of our 8th graders, soon to be freshmen, wearing a graduation gown. I heard a moan. I don't think they remember those pictures so fondly. At the time, the gown looked out of place, big and uncomfortable. Here you are, 4 years later, looking the part and confident in your graduation gown. I was not here at the time, but when I looked at the pictures recently, I was amazed at how much you have grown. The look in your eyes have changed. You're no longer unsure and scared, but confident, which is the adjective I use over and over to describe this senior class. One of the characteristics of our seniors is participation in community service. As a group, they have accumulated over 13,000 hours of service. Our top volunteer, Montana Pearson, earned a total of 769 hours. Paige Stewart earned 594 hours. And Dania Adams earned 570 hours. We all appreciate the work you have done and will continue to do to aid our community. As Mr. Jed mentioned, our senior class produced future teachers. They have all entered into a Promises of Promise agreement with our school district, and I am personally recruiting them to stay Jaguars. I don't want any of our Jaguars becoming Eagles or Titans or any other mascot, so make sure you call me. Future educators, please stand. We also have a large group of students who will be entering into the military. As a former Marine who got on a bus to Parris Island 26 years ago, these students are close to my heart. Those students who have committed to the military, please stand. Awesome. Go ahead and stand. As we all know, the financial burden of a college education can be staggering. As stated by Superintendent Gent, our 2017 seniors have accumulated over $4 million in college scholarships, which include HBCU scholarships of over $680,000. A select group of students have met the academic requirements to receive an international baccalaureate diploma, and these requirements are difficult. We have 5 students who have completed those requirements. Please stand: Sheree Cadet, Brian Charismo, Christine Harris, Crystal Silver, and Abigail Wells. These students truly are hardworking, dedicated, and who by completing our program are so well prepared for college that success at the next level is virtually guaranteed. Congratulations. This year, we have tripled the amount of students from last year to 23 students who have also completed their AA degree from IRSC. These 23 students are focused and dedicated and have made their parents very happy by saving their parents a lot of money. Students, if you have earned your AA degree, please stand. I'm also very proud to report we had one young Floridian scholarship winner this year who will be attending IRSC, Elena Dougherty, won for science. In high school, she has excelled in both band and science. Speaking of band, seniors in the various types of band and color guard have earned many superiors, which could not have been done without the time our band parents have devoted to this program. This was evident at the band banquet held this Saturday night. Thank you. Talented individuals are at every turn at Port St. Lucie High School. The enthusiasm, leadership, and confidence of our drama seniors is evident, but will carry on in future productions. Over this past year, seniors have been part of Bye Bye Birdie, Guys and Dolls, and their last performance early next month, The King and I. Tickets on sale now. Equally inspiring is our dance program, which showcases our next-level talent. This year's senior dancers inspired us all in the productions of Grease and Tarzan. And lastly, athletically, seeing our seniors sign commitment letters is motivating. Our athletes excel athletically and academically. Demetrius Webster, sport basketball, committed to St. Thomas College. Fabiano Forbino, soccer, committed to Regis College. Luis Zolo, baseball, Hanover College. Chris Sostowski, baseball, South Florida. Michael Hoffman, baseball, University of Dubuque. Shane Mistretta, football, Kaiser University. Savon Cooper, football, Kaiser University. And Charles Bowden, American International College. Hearing this list of accomplishments of our seniors is truly awe-inspiring. The one thing that stood out more than anything else about our group of students are their diverse talents and skills and the confidence in which they carry themselves. Students carry themselves in this manner whether on the athletic field, in auto shop class, on stage performing, or at school functions, at IRSC College, and all at the same time holding down full-time jobs. It has been my honor and privilege getting to know them this past year. Wasn't long enough. And knowing their Jaguar spirit. Students, seniors, graduates, keep the same spirit you had, which was evident at events like JAG Challenge and Homecoming Pep Rally. Where at Homecoming Pep Rally, I had called the principal from the team we were playing, not knowing that all of our students, using Wi-Fi and also using their cell phones, were calling the school's main office and telling them that they were going to win. So please, keep that spirit that you had. As you know, the class of 2017 will always be part of that Jaguars family. Thank you. Once again, it is my pleasure to reintroduce Eileen Velasquez. Eileen is the class of 2017 senior class president. During her time at Port St. Lucie High, she has been involved in soccer and a full-time dual enrollment student, as well as gaining membership in the National Honor Society, all while gaining a weighted GPA of 4.7. She will be attending Indian River State College in the fall and plans to major in medicine with the hope of transferring to the University of Central Florida and becoming an orthodontist. Please welcome once again Eileen Velasquez.
Good afternoon, parents, family, friends, and faculty. It is truly an honor to stand before everyone here and address the graduating class of 2017. As students, we have relentlessly progressed through these surprising short 4 years of high school. Our very first lessons when we began school may seem as a blur to many of you. Whether it was learning to write your name for the first time, counting, or simply learning to tie your shoe, which may have been a small accomplishment back then, is now a substantial part of our lives in which we first started to get where we are now. High school graduation symbolizes one of these great accomplishments, a milestone in our lives, and a rite of passage towards bigger and greater things. And although we may leave here and pursue our numerous goals and dreams, we will especially remember this moment of success in which we made a reality. And for that, I would like to personally thank my siblings, Carol, Gabby, Brian, and Joey, who have been my support system throughout all my struggles. God and my mother for watching over me and keeping me sound and focused, as well as staff, Ms. Sheffield, Ms. Farmanara, Ms. Brown, and Mr. Galloway, who have given me guidance throughout this amazing experience. Also, I am truly thankful for all of you, my peers, which have made this moment just as special. So as we embark on our journey into the real world, let us not forget the hard work and dedication that has initially brought us to the time of celebration. Let us set upon our dreams and aspiration and strive for the best to make a difference in this crazy world we come to know. But let us not forget the people, the friends, the family that have been continually pushing us during our time here and beyond. So with that being said, congratulations, class of 2017. And let us proceed through life with the same hunger we developed in a school we call home, the hunger of the Jaguar. Thank you very much, and I wish you all the best. And never forget, once a Jaguar, always a Jaguar.
Thank you, Eileen. It's my honor to introduce you to Caleb Alvarez. Caleb is graduating with both his high school diploma as well as his associate's degree from IRSC and earned a weighted grade point average of 5.166. He will be continuing his education in hopes of earning his bachelor's degree and becoming an accountant while earning his degree from Indian River State College. Please welcome Caleb Alvarez.
Hello, and good afternoon, class of 2017. Well, I honestly couldn't think of a more pleasant surprise when I found out that I would be speaking to you all today as your salutatorian. After I met with Mr. Ocampo, I realized I was put in an interesting position. In reflecting on my high school experience, much of my senior year was spent on the IRSC campus because of dual enrollment classes, so I will speak about my first 3 years. I found myself recently wandering around the campus, reminiscing about my previous years at PSL High, and I have so many memories. I remember going to a lot of the in-school games and the amazing drama productions, my favorite of which was the performance done by the drama and dance department of The Lion King. I thought about the friends I made, both students and teachers, the things I've learned, and what I've observed. Many teachers supported me and also taught me tough love. I remember one teacher in particular who jokingly quoted a popular song. He told me that the world was gonna roll me and that I wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed. Now, as funny as that was, I took those words to heart. And my teachers saw the potential in me and helped me turn my academic glow into a bright shine. They encouraged me, along with the rest of us here today, to become the all-stars, by Smash Mouth, we were meant to be. Looking back throughout the years I've been here, the one thing that I consistently remember is the care that all of the teachers and administration have for the students as well as for each other. Whether it was through the celebration of our achievements or through the sadness of loss, I've always felt like I was part of the Jaguar family, and for that, I am truly grateful. So, fellow classmates of 2017, my message to you is rather simple. Continue displaying that same brotherly love wherever you go. Work hard to achieve your goals. Make the ones you care about proud. For me, that's God and my parents. I personally like to follow the principles found in the Bible, but if I could recommend just one principle to apply to your lives, it would be to cultivate the fruit of the Spirit. By this I mean continue to grow in love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, and faith. Doing this will help ensure that, as we enter into the world of adulthood, we will all live happy lives. Thank you, and once again, congratulations. We did it.
Thank you, Caleb. I present this gift to you in recognition of your achievements as salutatorian. You are truly an academic Jaguar.
Lastly, I am here to introduce the class of 2017 valedictorian, Alexandria Robinson. During her time at Port St. Lucie High, Alexandria has participated in soccer, NHS, and dual enrollment while earning a weighted grade point average of 5.32. She earned her Associates of Arts degree at Indian River State College and will be attending the University of Central Florida in the fall and majoring in biology in the hopes of becoming a lab technologist. Please welcome Alexandria Robinson.
All right. Good afternoon, Principal Ocampo, faculty and staff, friends, family, and of course to you, graduates. It's been a long journey of growth, sacrifice, and commitment. It's taken all these traits and much more to make it across this milestone of our childhood. But here we are, these 4 years later, and we can proudly say we've made it as the class of 2017. And the experience has been worth every single second. Of course, we wouldn't forget to show our sincerest gratitude to all the people who have been our support system and stood behind us all these years. Whether they are teachers who took the time to help us realize our potential and demanded excellence from us at all times, or coaches and advisors who kept us on track and taught us valuable lessons outside of schoolwork. Most likely, they are moms, dads, sisters, brothers, and many other friends and relatives who were dedicated as a source of comfort and encouragement when we needed it the most. Throughout these years, we've endured many highs and lows, but if there's one thing we can be sure of, it's that we could not have made it through to this memorable day without their guidance. And ultimately, you have yourselves to thank as well. You've transformed all this support into a motivation, an ethic that would lead you to this success. You pushed yourself every early morning to get up and get moving. You went through class, through work, through studies, and even when things didn't go your way, you didn't tell yourself that there's nothing I can do. It may have been tempting, but you didn't, because you knew that this goal was well worth it, and that the perseverance would make achieving it that much more gratifying. And now, today, you get to walk across the stage and know that you made the most of these opportunities, and that is worthy of every bit of praise. But as we all know, this isn't the end. It never is. We're closing the end of one chapter, and with this graduation, opening another. Whether you're moving off to college, or you're going straight into the workforce, or if you've even decided to enlist and serve the forces that protect our country. So, if there's any message I want to leave with you all today, it's this. Although it feels as if we're saying goodbye, we're not. We will always carry a piece of one another with us as we go along. We've been shaped by these bonds between our friends, teachers, our counselors, family, and our memories between us. We have laughed, we have cried, and most importantly, we have begun to discover our passions and what fuels us. In words inspired by one of my greatest friends, who is also graduating today, she knows who she is, I encourage you all to keep searching for what you are most passionate about. Our life on this earth is limited, so it matters most to follow your greatest passion. It is what gives us the courage to persist through all the setbacks we may face, so do not be afraid to try. Of course, to not be afraid is no simple task. We're only human, and it's completely natural to fear. However, I think it is key to remind ourselves that we're never going through life alone. Just like we have had these wonderful people to reinforce us up to this point, we will have them and even more in the future to turn to. So perhaps it is more appropriate to say this: do not be afraid to seek guidance as you go along your future endeavors. Because if there's one thing I've learned, it's that to ask for such is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. At the same time, we should pay it forward and be that shoulder to lean on for others who may need it. Because the combination of our strengths is what will build for an even stronger new generation that can and will take this world by storm. So I wish you all only the best of the best in your flight from here. And as the late, great Dr. King said himself in one of my favorite quotes, if you cannot fly, then run. If you cannot run, then walk. If you cannot walk, then crawl, but by all means, keep moving forward. So I just want to quickly say thanks to my mom, my dad, all my family who came out here all this way. Thank you for coming. I love you guys so much. And of course, thank you to all of you, and congratulations to the class of 2017.
Thank you, Alexandria. I present this gift to you in recognition of your achievement as valedictorian. You are truly an academic jaguar.
Let us now begin the roll call.
So, class of 2017, as superintendent, I want to tell Mr. Ocampo you may now award their diplomas.
Alexandria Patrice Robinson. Caleb Abraham Alvarez. Lauren Krumholz. Christopher Allen Finken. Kaylee Margaret McGregor. Mary Eileen Putko. Madison Lynn Pridgeon. Jennifer Ann Anderson. Ayana Imani Ward. Eileen Natalie Velasquez. Sheree Cadet. Brian Eduardo Chamizo. Christine Monique Harris. Crystal Silva. Abigail Ann Wells. Ibrahim Mohammed Abdel Nabi. Caitlin Nicole Abel. Precious Abreu. Chelsea Ackersini. Celine Vanessa Acosta Coronel. Denaya Adams. Melina Adams. Edgar Ajukum. Marvin Elias Ajukum. John Christopher Alberti. Jemiah Albury. Salvador Almonte. Elizabeth Ann Altvader. Jose Daniel Alvarado Artica. Christopher Alzate. David Angada. Angel James Antunes. Selena Magdalise Aponte. Janie Archer. Julio Cesar Armas. William Arnold. Juan Arayave. Christopher Asasque. Nicholas Aveneda. Rafael Angel Ayala Jr. Amanda Badal. Joshua James Bailey. Julius Leonard Bailey. Matthew Barrick. Walter Jesus Becerto Juarez. Larry Alexander Beckham. Gabrielle Fry. Austin Beers. Mackenzie Beers. Matthew Scott Bell. Justin Bentz. Sierra Bermudez. Cypress Richard Dustin Black. Charles Gabriel Bowden VI. Zoe Bridges. Taylor Marie Briggs. Kayla Leilani Brown. Logan Mackenzie Brown. Jeremy David Browning. Lee Stewart Bruce Jr. Sebastian Buckman. Nui Bui. Rebecca Burdick. Gracia Buziz. Kayla Cafaro. David Calderon. Sarah Campbell. Mark Selicourt. Tyler Chamberlain Reynolds. Melissa Chandy. Corey Alexander Cheney. Nandi Nefer Khan Chapman. Evans Charles. Amy Chen. Gabriella Coleman. Richard Alonzo Coleman. William Collins III. Eduardo Conde. Zachary Joseph Connor. Damian Austin Cool. Savon Cooper. Michelle Amber Cordero. Rochelle Costa. Justin James Cote. Sebastian Cueto. Reba Marie Colbreth. Savannah Jane Simbel. Laverne Daniels. Ashley Mansada Darbo. Elena Teresa Doherty. Brian Wayne Davis. Nairobi Davis. Roshan Davis. Milton Dimel. Shelby Devalier. Jaden DeVoe Embry. Zachary DeWitt. Mariah Dockery. Matthew David Dodd. Jenna Nicole May Dolan. Valeria Dorlis. Kayla Downing. Austin Dunn. Mark Dylan Edwards. Sarah Elcori. Deja Talise Esgage. Genesis Maria Espinal. Jude Etienne. Amber Lynn Evans. Yolanda Ewers. Shamar Facey. Jean Fede. Jessica Daisy Fernandez. Daniel Fidel. Hannah Victoria Figure. Jacqueline Marie Fillion. Maggie Frances Fitzgerald. Leslie Yasmin Flores. Gabriella Frankie. Dominic Reyes Estrella. Justin Estrella. Jordan Michelle Fryer. Fabiano Furbino. Elder Gondanez Cano. Jessica Renee Galloway. Amanda Jacqueline Garcia. Cody Garcia. Estefania Garcia. Elena Gatto. Jonathan Jude Gatto. Claudia George. Victoria George. Stephen Gibbons. Anthony Gigiano. Addison Fabricio Giron. Brandon Tyler Gittins. Tierra Gomes. Glendy Gonzalez. Joshua Alexander Gonzalez. Crystal Goodwin. Joseph Gauthier. Paul Allen Graham. Jade Karina Greco. Isamar Wavara. Wendy Gillian. Cordell Hamilton. Shanasia Marie Harriel. Sanjay Harry Prasad. Jessica Amy Jean Harris. Shatea Harrison. Andrew Hoggy. Kiana Angel Herr. Jana Lee Hernandez Fernandez. Mark Washington Hewitt. Keith Canillo Hicks. Michael Hoffman. Genevieve Hollinser. Andrea Howard. Haley Honeycutt. Laureen Inswasti. Owain Arvando Jameson. David Matthew James. Serena Jasso. Risharma Jean Baptiste. Mackenzie Jeffrey. Mariah Elizabeth Joseph. Shelday Jules. Samantha Marie Kahane. Marissa Kalina. Kaylee Marie Kegley. Jenna Renee Kennedy. Venus Deanna King. Stephen Theodore Klee. Brianna Komorowski. Ryan Cotel. Hikaru Kurosawa. Jonathan Charles Labarca. Paige Elise Labat. Dayson Laird. Becca Lambertson. Ariel Lang. Glenn Langley. Chase Largen. Ryan Lauricella. Dewey Lee. Lillian Lee. Andra Dondre Lee. Nickinson Mike LaGrosse. Misty Lipinski. Samantha Lewis. Allison Loisel. Bianca Lopez. Connor Luke. Gardina Lucine.
Christian Mirage. Edward Marson. McKenna Morocco. Minor Angelo Mariquin Hernandez. Fabiola Martinez. Gisele Martinez. Xiomara Elizabeth Martinez. Jessica Martinez Lopez. Zoe Adele McCall. Brianna McCarter. Ryan William McCarthy. Nicholas McLean. Hayden McClendon. Joshua McCool. Allie McCrae. Kaylee McElrath. Jay McFarland. Dominique Magera. Brittany Gail Alexa McPherson. Neil Salyoman Mejia. Brian Mendez Pacheco. Seth Mercado. Danielle Meyer. Shane Mistretta. Eric Masserino. Cody Moyer. Melanie Moyer. Madison Caitlin Montgomery. Jade Brianna Moore. Krista Rose Moore. Alex Morey. Kiyama Mohammed. Adrian Alexander Mullings. Zoe Rose Munson. Tyler Murphy. Lexon Murray. Sari Navarez. Taya Neese. Stephen Nguyen. Eve Nicholas. Tariq Niles. Kayla Nose. Caleb Nonombre. Brianna Norman. Gino Nuramuzi. Austin O'Brien. Morgan Nicole Aquat. Aiden Adrian Pagan. Griseli Pantoja. Faith Papsadero. Valeria Para. Melissa Pasero. Jamal Lawrence Paul. Montana Pearson. Jaden Bryce Peralt. Alexander Peraza. Olivette Perez. Jasmine Elena Perez Borja. Marco Perez. Alvaro Brian Perez. Terene Perkins. Julan Petian. Sophie Taylor Phillips. Christian Polanco. Rebecca Policino. Yesenia Puerto. Janira Quinones. Jasmine Quinones. Amadeus Leonard Ragsdale. Jennifer Ramirez. Whole thing? Dylan Ramirez Gamboa. Arun Ramprasad. Tyler Nathaniel Randolph. Judith Ann Rodden. Shaneed Raymond. Shania Raymond. Patterson Poet. Ben Reddick. Brandon Reed. Sophia Cristina Restrepo. Angel Reyes. Eric Carl Rincher. Alan Rivas. Edgar Rodriguez. Hernan Rojas. Manuel Romero. James Ross. Kimberly Rouse. Isaida Ruiz. Ryan Rump. O'Shane Samuda. Levi Sanders. Lisandro Santana. Ziana Santiago. Giselle Sol Santillan. Kaylee Shope. Kayla Sharp Dodd. Maxwell Avery James Sheasley. Fabian Simon. Christopher Jamar Sims. Julia Ray Sloan. Denzel Soltow. Daniel Somerville. Daniel Sorrell. Amelia Stackwell. Annie Stack. Destiny Cherise Stevens. Paige Elizabeth Stewart. Zachary Seipold. Julian Walker Taft. Brianna Sabrina Taylor. Chloe Abigail Billy Taylor. Seth Taylor. Spencer James Tayton. Vishen Timal. Cameron John Templeton. Taylor Tatro. Jasmine Terrian. Shireen Thomas. Corey Thrasher. Jacob Topping. Xavier Torres. Jamie Triplett. Miranda Tricoli. Kaylee Tully. Danny Van. Freddie Daniel Varela Mendez. Maria Vasile. Alyssa Vega. Charisma Vega. Jailene Michelle Ventura. Haley Votino. Jenna Lee Walden. Antonio Warren. Matthew John Watson. Demetrius Lamont Webster Jr. Justice White. Avery Williams. Tony Williams. Harlequin Wills. Cherish Keziah Wilson. Jonathan Wolf. Justina Woolley. Kristen Yawanski. Louis Zolo. Kaylee Zudema. Jonathan Steiner. Taylor Marie Green. Justin Miller. Nicholas Joseph Donaldson. Chasen Wright.
Mr. Gent, will you please join me once again at the podium? Will all the graduates please rise? Mr. Gent, I present the class of 2017, graduates of St. Lucie Public Schools. They await your confirmation.
Jaguars, I confirm you as graduating seniors of St. Lucie Public Schools. Please turn your tassels. Congratulations.
Graduates remain standing. Please welcome Jordan Santoro and the Jaguar Band, led by Mr. Wiley, as they play the Alma Mater, which is located in your program. Thank you. You want this?
It doesn't matter. Yep.
Let each loyal
Congratulations once again, class of 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please remain in your place until the dignitaries, faculty, and graduates have completed the recessional. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our 2017 graduation ceremony. You may meet your graduates outside. Thank you. Congratulations once again, class.
name is Elena Darty. My proudest moment of being a Jaguar is being able to be a part of HOSA, the Health Occupational Students of America Club, for 4 years. And I've also been the president of this club for 2. We've achieved so many great things in this club, and it's been an amazing opportunity to be a part of this family.
My name is Fabiola Martinez, and my proudest moment of being a Jaguar would be being in the leadership class. I think that through that class I've achieved a lot more than I thought was possible, and I think I did a lot of good things for this community.
My name is Jennifer Anderson. My proudest moment will be graduating with my AA before I graduate with my high school diploma.
My name is Demetrius Webster, and the proudest moment of being a Jaguar is joining a basketball team and being able to sign to play college basketball.
Hi, my name is Jamie Triplett, and my proudest moment as a Jaguar is winning this trophy at a regional competition with my Raider team from JRTC. We came in first place and was awarded this trophy. I commanded the team, and I've never been so proud of that day that I have in all my 4 years.
I think what makes Port St. Lucie High School so great would be the IB program. It's helped me achieve a lot of my full potential when it comes to schoolwork, and I'm really grateful for that.
For me, personally, I think what makes Port St. Lucie High School so great is the fact that they offer dual enrollment classes, because it has helped me a lot financially, because I don't have to pay for these classes, and I can just take them and move forward with my education.
What makes Port St. Lucie High School so great is that they offer the medical academy, and which allowed me to achieve my CPR certification, my EKG certification, and my CMA certification. They're great certifications that I can use in the real world to start a job or to pursue my career.
What makes this school so great is all the opportunities and programs that it has to offer every single student. There's so much diversity of what people like, what they want to do, that pretty much the school always offers it. For me, I chose JRTC because it was something that I knew that was going to push me mentally and physically, and it's definitely made me successful and the person I am today with it.
What makes PSL so great is the love and caring the teachers have for you to push you to do better and strive for greatness.
I want to thank my family, my stepdad especially. He's taught me a lot. And then I want to thank multiple teachers at the school, especially my first band director here, which was Mr. McGallagher. He really helped push me to be who I am today and make me the person I am. So.
I like to thank my family, and especially my parents, for never giving up on me, and the teachers and the staff here, especially my coaches, Coach Rod and Coach Williams, for teaching me not to never give up in life.
I want to thank my English teacher, Ms. Miller, for pushing me as hard as I can be pushed, and teaching me that I am capable of doing what I want to be and what I want to do.
I want to thank my family, especially my dad. He's definitely pushed me a lot these 4 years, and he's never given up on me and been very involved with my schooling. I'd also like to thank Sergeant Polino for always being there when I needed someone, always believing in me as a person and knowing that, I can do anything, and giving me the opportunities to show what I've learned, especially this year, leadership-wise.
I would like to thank my family that has been there for me all this time. I would like to thank all my teachers throughout my whole entire high school career. I would like to thank the administration, and most of all, I would like to thank all my friends. Thank you, students, for a wonderful year.